Well, happy Saturday. We never say happy Saturday.
No, we don't. Happy Saturday.
Are you showing me a sticky sequin?
Yeah, it came off of the card somewhere along the
Hmm.
line. It might go on that one right there. It looks like a,
Yeah. So how are you today? So we are not in our normal location.
do you have the iPad? I should have bought my iPad.
Oh yeah. I think it's upstairs and that's so cool. Yeah. Okay. So we had so much fun stamping on our Facebook Live yesterday that we decided to do a little Saturday stamping together. So we're in my craft room at home, and our lighting is different, and our setup is different, and so we are just going to make this work. I don't like the lighting here at all.
Let me work on
But
this window here.
we're going to be okay. You guys cool? You guys forgive us for the lighting
Better?
not being so great? I mean, it's not natural lighting, so then it looks harsh. I think that's the main issue. And I have my contacts in, which means I can't read. So there's that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we should tell a story.
Oh, let's tell several stories.
So this right here,
Okay.
I came to your house and made those in a class 100 years ago. When do you think that was?
I have no idea.
So
8 years ago?
I was at my mom's house. More than that, I don't know, maybe. I was at my mom's house over the weekend, and I had made her a set and gave them to her for Christmas, like with her Christmas present. And I was in a different one of her bedrooms than I usually am, and the guest bathroom had that coaster sitting on the counter.
Did?
Yes,
That was so nice. I feel like we should chat face to face for a minute.
maybe.
Maybe.
But that's just hilarious. Because I was like,
I'll do a
whoa.
little scan of my craft room. So I've got some shelves over here in case you've never seen it before. Oh, Tina, I went to my local craft store today and they had not heard of Caterpillar ink. May never go back. Tell them to. Yeah, tell them to get it in there. Look at that. Lots of ink right there. So this is my little space at home. I don't really use it that much anymore because I'm always at the office crafting. So here we go. So hi guys, and I've got my light here that is working sort of.
Your iPad
Sort of. My
Yeah,
iPad
we're
is
doing
dead.
really good.
We're batting 1,000 today. Eva, you want to go get the charger for us? Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. Anything specific you would like to see besides, of course, the rest of the products for our release? Oh yeah, Jennifer, you totally should try the inks. They're pretty awesome. Hey, Jennifer from New York. You are directly behind me.
Yeah. Well, there's the table here.
Yeah, so I'll move over.
I was like, you don't want to show them too much of your craft room.
My house is a
You
disaster
have a little
area
bit of
right
a mess
now.
over
Yeah,
in this general
so-
vicinity. Oh, Eli's not
Yeah,
here.
there's a whole bunch of boxes. I have a daughter that's getting ready to move out of my house, so, and we've been really busy the last couple weeks, so my house in general is a complete disaster. So Mary wants to see all the new stamps?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. I will definitely show that. So I just wanted to come in and say hi. We started out with our hand gesture. We just said hi right off the bat, but hi.
And it kind of takes a minute for folks to see that we're on and catch up and get on. So we give you a couple of seconds to get in.
Yeah, so we don't have a plan today except
No.
showing you things. And then we'll do a little stamping and see what happens. Do we carry the layering inks? So our inks are fantastic for layering. So I always recommend go rainbow order in light to dark. So our pinks, It's a Girl is the lightest. Be Mine is next. Party Dress is next. And then you're going to move into Rock and Red. So those will layer beautifully together. For like a aqua, you're going to do maybe Mint to Be, and then Aqua Tini, and then all that jazz. You could even hop over to the Spa collection and do Daydream on top of that for a darker layer on top. But as long as you're going rainbow order, light to dark, you're good to go. Yes. Ready to stamp, guys? I schooled them and other customers. That's awesome. Well, hopefully we'll hear from them and they will start carrying our inks. And then we'll have to say thank you. we go. You guys, we're going to show you the under the sea goodies today.
I'm just rearranging Noah's Ark.
Dogs in and out.
Yeah.
Who made this?
Oh gosh.
I have
does
a guess.
It say on the back?
No.
I'm not 100.
It looks like a Lisa Harrell card, but it doesn't have her name on the back.
She just gets back first.
Isn't this gorgeous? I can't read this. Isn't he getting the
I don't know that she
cord?
is.
Now I can't read your comments because I don't have my glasses. I was able to, let's see, is that a stencil? Yes, it is called Shell Parade. So we have 2 stamp sets in this Under the Sea collection. So we have the Vitamin C and we have the She Sells Seashells stamp set. So this one is a layering one, so you're going to have 2 layers for your stamping. And yeah, here's one. So this one is with our brown, like sandcastle and over coffee. And then the...
Ooh, I love the color scheme on that one.
Yes. Daniel. That's with the Shell Parade. And then we have our coral dies. This one, Jenny, who works on our stuff in the shop, her and her friends made this and did the starry colors to get that gold shimmer in the background. Really gorgeous. And I love the detail on these dies. So pretty. This card is phenomenal.
That's adorable.
And yes, on this...
The dimension on that card's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Let me see this. So cute.
Kind of like peeking into an aquarium.
Yes, if you join Stamp Nation before Tuesday, you will get to do the early shopping. Yes.
And we're having a party.
We're having a party on Tuesday. I'm excited.
Party like this.
Look at this background, this, you guys have seen me do this technique before where you smush down ink, mix it with ink, and then do the watercolor paper. Dip your paper in there and get that really cool watercolored background. Sitting at the beach watching this. Gretchen, you lucky dog. You know I'm super jealous of that. The beach is my favorite place. Except for my bed watching Netflix. I like that too.
Thank you behind that.
And you guys notice we mix a little bit of spa and party together. So we have, what are these colors? We have green tea.
Yep.
We have all that jazz. We have
It's
juniper mist.
And I think, no, all that jazz is the party color.
Yeah, green tea, all that jazz, and juniper mist. So our packs always have the color names on there for you. Yeah, so yesterday we worked with the, I'm having trouble today, you guys. Whatever this collection is called. What's it called? Anchors Away! Man.
I'm just laughing at you now.
And we did this, the Ahoy die. And it's getting really hot in my stamp room, and I turned the air way down. I don't hear it on. We were playing with the embossing tires.
The iPad's just brick dead. It's plugged in and it's just saying no.
Well, now I can show Erica's cards. You want to talk about these?
Sure. Yeah, I had fun, so I just kind of built some backgrounds, and I used my Misty in a little trick that I don't know, I'm sure someone else has thought of, but like mounted some stamps in one corner and then flipped it around, and I just did it a bunch of times and made a bunch of different backgrounds. I used the same color scheme and then added my sentiments and embellishments, and I felt like I made like a really cool little gift set of cards.
You totally did.
So cute.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you like to get one of these in the mail?
And I worked with the spa color scheme,
Mm-hmm.
mostly blues and greens with the pop of polish. Pop of polish.
Skylight.
And
You know,
I love the pop of polish.
Papa polished. Our ship's wheel die with all that texture on it. Amazing. So if you send this, if you have a Gemini Junior and you use it, you're going to really easily get all this detail. If you have a hand crank machine, you may have to use a shim to make that sandwich tighter. And you may have to run it through a couple times to get all that detail, but just do a little experimenting with it.
It's alive.
And then some of Daniel's cards. And oh my gosh, this one, the ship's wheel with the shaker inside with that little seahorse. We have so many great samples from our creative team. Super exciting. And then that Ride the Wave background, and I did the shark fins. That was on Facebook Live the other day. And then yesterday on Facebook Live, when we were playing with embossing powders, we did these. So if you missed that, head over there. And we had so much fun that we decided to do our special stamping session here today. And then we have the horizontal stripe, which is going to have a great nautical feel to it, but it's also going to be a staple.
Definitely play with that.
Stash. Let's play with this for sure. And the Refuse to Sink stamp set. And these crabs. I posted these over on Instagram, and everyone was going pretty wild about them.
So cute.
Mm-hmm. Actually, someone at work went up to Randall and said, "I have to have those crabs." He said, "I will get you one."
Someone at Randall's job?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
Yep. So Amy, if you're watching, Randall is probably going to grab a crab set in your honor. All right. So what do we want to make? What do we want to make? We want to use the horizontal stripe cover plate for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Do we want to do some more embossing? Because we were really getting into that yesterday.
I'm like thinking like take this and then you could do some inlaying with some pattern paper maybe for fun.
Ooh.
I have no idea what
Okay. So I'm going to move over so that you have some room here to get into the camera too.
some white.
All right, so I have white paper here.
And then
Layers.
emboss all the things. Yes.
Emboss all
Yes,
the things.
emboss all of the things. You know, the Gemini works great when you have plates to pass.
Did I bring the plate?
Oh, they're here.
Oh, whew. I'm like, I tried to pack up all of the things that I thought I would need. So I brought my Gemini home. I brought my life-changing brushes.
I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work.
I brought extra blocks and a whole bunch of embossing powders.
Jennifer said if she was rich, the whole thing would be hers. You know what? This is one of the smaller releases we've done in a while.
Yeah.
So the I Want It All bundle is not as pricey as some of the bigger releases that we've had in the last year. So
True.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. So maybe I should stamp with these guys because I haven't yet. This seahorse. I mean,
Yeah, he's adorable.
what?
All right, noises happening.
All right.
Oh,
Name of the stamp set that includes the crab. It is. Oh, it was like every time it went through like one of the stripes, it made a big popping
I
noise.
put the layer upside down. That's why. It came out beautiful.
There it is.
I put the thingy upside down.
The crab stamp set?
Yeah.
What's that called?
Hook, line, and sinker?
Why can I not remember things?
I don't know. Normally, I can't remember them because we named it a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, I should be a little bit. Oh, here it is. A little sharper than that.
That was the program.
Okay.
Are there beach chairs?
Who said that?
Jill. Jill, for you, the answer is yes.
So, if you're a Stamp Nation member, you get to order this exclusive. So this stamp set, which I heart really hard, is going to be in the shop just for Stamp Nation members. It's pretty amazing. Sneak, oh yeah, you saw them.
Yeah, so Stamp Nation members, if you remember back when we had our Stamp Nation spring break event, the graphic had those Adirondack chairs in it. And there is a stamp set. There always is a stamp set with our graphic. Yes,
this stamp set has my heart. So Daniel. Daniel.
Maybe Alina.
Alina, maybe.
I think
Okay. Yeah. So that other card that I was talking about at the very beginning, Alina.
Jennifer, I can answer your question.
Okay.
What
You do
is
that.
being a Stamp Nation member? So Stamp Nation is a membership program that we have that Catherine had before she had a product line. And it is an online community where we have classes and events and tutorials and challenges, and we just hang out and party. And there's a lot of like fun communication that we have, and there is a membership fee. But when you join, you get to partake in all of that goodness, and then you also get what we call SN perks. So we have opportunities for Stamp Nation members to, like the early ordering, and on occasion we have a little extra stamp set that goes into the shop that only they can get to, and things like that. They also get a lot of sneak peeks because
Yeah, they do.
we hang out with them a lot. So
We do.
So we like to show them things and share things with them, and yeah. So they're you guys are all our community, but they're part of our community, and it's just a really fun online
Group.
There you go. And we do swaps.
Elizabeth, you didn't miss everything. We're just getting started, sister.
Oh yeah.
We are just
Betty.
getting started.
Let's see. Okay, so originally I was thinking I could cut different pieces and like inlay it, but you could just put a solid piece behind it. It's $9.99 a month, or it's a slight discount if you did a quarterly or yearly membership.
Mhm.
So
Yearly
you
is
check
$99,
it
so
out at CatherineFuller.com/StampNation, and all the info is there. Yeah, so I guess you save like a whole, $99, you save 2 months basically, or
Yeah.
you pay for a year. I think I should put different
I like
colors
that.
in here.
I think that is cool.
Michelle says she's trying it like here. So what is it?
Really? Anybody else?
I'm just trying to decide.
So how about pink on an under the sea card?
Why not?
What?
I feel like the inside of shells, when you pick them up on the beach, a lot of times they're like a really pretty pink. You know?
Going with pink.
Do whatever you want. It's your card. I'm just sitting here now.
This so far is making me pretty happy.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm glad you're enjoying this collection. I think both Catherine and I have an affinity for things that have to do with the sea. I lived near the sea in England for a while, and I absolutely loved being able to go 5-minute drive and take a walk on the shore, and the smell of the sea air, and cool ships and boats, and just like, I don't know, there's just something really nice about being near the water. It's very peaceful to me, very like rejuvenating.
I totally agree.
So this collection has been a long since overdue.
Yes. And you guys know I go to Topsail Island quite a bit. And I grew up in upstate New York, and it's not near the ocean. But then when I moved down here and met my husband, his family has been going to Topsail Island since he was a baby. So then when I joined the clan, I went there every summer with them for a long time. And then as we got older and had kids and stuff like that, we started going like every other year. And then now we have a house that we go to on a regular basis with the kids. So then it's a great place to like decompress and unwind, and we have so many great family memories there. And it's different when you're there as opposed to home, you know. I think everybody kind of lets loose a little, and it's just more calm and relaxed. Everybody feels that.
And that stencil is called, now I'm having a moment.
Shell Parade.
I was like,
Right?
Shells.
What did we name this?
You guys, we're having moments here.
So
Curious to know where you're from in New York.
I grew up in Rochester. This seahorse is everything, people. I mean, seriously.
I'm going to cut these pieces out, and then I'm going to make cards.
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think so.
Okay. Guess what I just found?
me.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna. Nah, I'm gonna have to. This was cut out and on just my shelf over here, so I'm gonna use this later. Oh, you're in Saratoga Springs, not far from where I grew up.
And G is in Virginia Beach, and I'm from Williamsburg, G. So there you go.
Nice.
Making connections. This is not a kit, and we do have a subscription service, and we do deliver to Canada. Okay, this is not a kit. This is our latest release that comes out next Wednesday, July 31st. And you can buy everything individually, but we also do things in bundles for a small discount during release, so that you can just have the convenience of ordering with one click. Some people really like to do that, and so we bundle things together, and everything's made to coordinate and go together beautifully. And what was the other question? Do we have a subscription? We have 2 subscription services. We have one called Club Canvo, which is for our bullet journal line called the Canvo, and then we have another one called Club Cersei, where you can subscribe and get either 2 stamp sets a month at one level, or 2 stamp sets and a couple of dies a month at a different level. And all of that is also curated to work beautifully together. So you get it, you add your paper and ink, which, by the way, we have some fantastic ink as well. So in case you were wondering, Michelle, just hold tight and everyone will tell you. Tell her about the inks, guys. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I just ran over my toe. Oh, no. Oh, Sandy, are you doing your class this afternoon? Break a leg, girl. That's exciting.
That is. Yay.
So Michelle Allison is one of our Stamp Nation members, and she doesn't live that far from us, so we've met her a couple of times, which is awesome. And she's teaching a card making class at Michael's. So that's really cool.
That's awesome.
Here we go. Andrea's telling her about the inks.
Look.
Somebody asked that yesterday about die cutting first or second, and you really can do it either way. For me, it depends on what I'm going to be stamping. If I'm going to stamp an image that's 2 pieces, like a flower and a stem, and then there's one die, I like to cut the die out first and then stamp the image into the card. Otherwise, kind of can go either way. Sometimes it's easier to line up the stamp than it is to line up the die. I don't know. What do you think?
I go either way.
The only thing is you don't have the paper to hold on to when you're stamping on the cutout piece. It'd be a little silly.
There's my 30 fuchsia ink refill. I don't see it up there. Or either because they're okay. So if you're new to the ink, this Flirty Fuchsia actually needs a little bit of re-inking, and I don't see my Flirty Fuchsia ink re-inker. But you can see our ink pads are really super juicy. Just a light tap and stamp, and you get a solid image. This one, I don't know, is going to be, I don't know if it'll be as solid as I want it. Okay, look what just happened. I have my contacts on, so I can't see close up.
What are you doing? So then there's a good reason why you should cut it out second, apparently, if you have
Okay, let me do that again.
Isn't that wonky?
I totally could not even see that.
Do you want me to cut it out?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me stamp it and then.
Okay.
So yeah, so our inks just give really good coverage. Most of the time when you stamp, you're going to have success on the first try just because they're so, the foam pad just transfers ink to the surface beautifully. So even though I need a little more ink on this, you can still see how solid and nice that is.
And we do sell the re-inkers, and they're super handy for a bunch of techniques as well as just using them for what they're designed for. The watercolor.
Hi, Mom. Are you leaving? Yeah. You're going to sign the lease for your apartment?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is super exciting. Good luck. Thanks. You're welcome. So I won't see you till later? No dinner?
I'll keep you posted on, so we're gonna get like lunch.
Okay.
So I don't think we'll be maybe like by this time.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep me posted. Bye. Okay, let's see if this was more successful. Here we go. Ta-da! He's cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. So I think I might do Love You to the Beach and Back. So you guys may see I'm getting into new stamp sets here. So when I open a stamp set, I just do a slit across the top and I just pull my stamp set out of the packaging. And then all of my stamps stay in the original packaging that it came in, which is great for environmental reasons and
I open mine.
convenience.
It drives me nuts that you split them. Look at this guy. He's a happy accident.
You open the back every time and pull it
Yeah,
out? That would
yeah.
drive me crazy.
I can't handle it. I sometimes forget, and then I'm trying to get it out, and I get tangled up in your bag. Where's your little desktop bin? Trash bin.
I don't have a desktop.
What? What kind of barbarian?
So what color should I stamp Love You to the Beach and Back?
All right, guys, put your
Black?
votes. Votes for colors. Oh, let's see. We just have a little bit of a delay and apologize. The dogs are barking in the background.
Probably my husband's.
What about like all that jazz? All that jazz? Be pretty with those colors.
That would be interesting. I usually don't stamp color on top of color, so let's do it. Let's just see what that looks like. Let's just go crazy, people. It's Saturday.
Everyone's saying that they're gonna find it hard to choose which things that they have.
Yeah.
You know what's great though? You know what I do sometimes when I have trouble deciding? Is I pick a couple of things that I love and then come up with one particular.
There you go.
And that is always an option. Does that look gross? Karen's saying hi to Eli and Kevin.
I don't love it.
You don't love it. It's a little bit muddy looking.
So, where are my circle dies?
Where is St. Petersburg? Tina, where are you?
Oh, these dogs. So,
You're sweating all over your table. There's no coaster over there. So,
can we run that through?
yes,
Thank you.
we have 52 colors in our collection currently. 52. Huh. Betty, not sure about that, but if you email support@catherinecooler.com, Valerie will work through it if you have to
Yeah.
troubleshoot.
And specifically, like, what is the issue?
St.
That will
Petersburg,
help.
Florida. Here you go.
Thank you so
Florida,
much.
that's not undoable for us.
Are you saying you want to go to Florida?
Oh no, they're suggesting we should.
Oh.
Have a retreat. In Carol's dog's now barking because Henley and Eli.
Oh my gosh.
Figure out what is going on.
Okay.
Ooh, you should pop that up.
Yes.
And then you could put some, you could put the sentiment in the middle, but you could put some other little bits of decoration on the edge, like the starfish and the seahorse.
You see what I just did
I
there?
did that. What do you think?
I kind of like that idea of putting it behind.
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
Okay. So, where is your brain going?
I don't know. Let's see. Where is my brain going?
No ship this time. No ship in the collection, Ryan.
So I wonder where the cutout seahorse went. That is the question right now. Of course I did. Is it still on the Misty? Are you on the Misty?
Potentially. Gosh, he's right. Oh no, he's
No,
messed
that's
up.
the wrong one. I could, let's see, here's
stuck to the bottom of an ink pad.
Seahorse.
Somehow times where mine are.
not seahorse.
Starfish.
That is a starfish. And that is from right here. So I'm going to stamp that guy.
Guys, what did she do with the seahorse? Did anybody see?
Do you guys think I'm going to be able to stamp this right?
Did anybody see where the seahorse went?
Maybe I'll do him in blue. Let me do, it's a boy. Okay, so this is a brand new stamp. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, pretty.
Do you think I'm going to be able to line this
Of course. Oh, without
with my eyes situation? It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Maybe you should have had your glasses.
They're at the office. Unless I go take out my contacts. If I could take out my contacts,
We're
I'll be good.
finding out a really sad truth now. Catherine is not doing very well today.
Yeah, so
We maybe should have done this from the office.
yeah, we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's closer for me, slightly further for you. For now.
Yeah, I was out and about though and rushed home to do this, so I could have just gone anywhere. That actually looks really pretty
It
just
does.
by itself.
Yeah.
And then,
Since you lost your seahorse.
oh, you guys. Oh, okay. Now it's happening. I know what's happening now. Okay.
Let's see. Oh, just wanted to know what circle die you use.
I used our dotted circle dies.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah, so they
They're great
have
sizes.
these dots around the edges, which is cool.
That cut out on the circle piece.
Well, they just like give an impression.
Right.
So, okay, Misty.
Did it fall on the floor?
I don't know, but I don't need him now.
Oh, he is on the floor.
He's on the floor. I don't know that he has a place anymore. He had to go off on his own, and now he can just figure out
I
what
don't
he's
know,
doing
guys.
on his own. Because I made another plan because he just didn't really seem to be concerned about me. Oh my God.
Tina, send us the name of your local store and we'll give them a ring-a-ding-ding.
Ring-a-ling-a-ding.
You should know us.
We'll say hello.
I was going to finish my card that I started yesterday, but I just don't know what it means. And I really am like having a mo today where I'm like, oh, I don't know. You know what happens?
Oh, I don't
You know
know.
what happened? I am a solitary scamper.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
That's really cute.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, sometimes I do not stamp well live at all. And sometimes I do a lovely job.
Sometimes you get on a roll. And you're
Sometimes
like, oh, yeah.
I'm like, holla, look at me.
What's happening? Also, you do that. You run around the office with whatever you're proud of and make everyone look at it.
Yeah, I totally do. That is true.
And if you don't look at it,
I get angry. And I start throwing punches. No, I'm just kidding. I never do
don't
that.
be silly.
I know, I'm being silly. So,
Oh,
yeah.
is that how that, okay.
Do you see what's happening
I
here?
was gonna order the little. Ellen has those slip cases, the plastic slip cases
Yeah.
you can put your stamp sets in. And I used up the ones that I have, and I have some new stamps that don't have any packaging because when you work for the company, your stamps don't always have packaging.
Oh,
Which is fine because they don't need to
Yeah.
because that's a waste. But I need some more of them, so I was thinking, and I was like, oh, I wonder how those acetate sheets come. So they come 8.5 by 11.
yeah,
That's pretty awesome.
yeah.
So how many are in a pack?
10.
Cool. You get a lot of.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a lot
So
of.
check it. I'm making a shaker card, everyone. So excited. Do you guys know who that is on the phone? I don't either because nobody has that phone number.
It's somebody who has your phone number off the internet. Back in the
Exactly.
day. They're calling you now, right now. What's wrong with Toronto, Canada stores.
Oh,
We
that's a good
very
question.
well may have it. We have several Canada
Yeah.
stores. The one that I know of off top is Colleen's, but that's in Nova Scotia, which isn't that close to you, I don't think. Although I'm not the greatest with my Canadian geography. Oh, hi Michelle, I'm Erica.
What?
Someone asked for this with you.
Oh. Yes.
I can't do that. I guess I can.
What do you mean?
I'm really amazed at how like well and circular you're getting that tape around there.
That's awesome.
It feels like a skill.
I'm so skilled. Yeah, so while I'm doing this, let me tell you, today's been a day.
You messed it up. I gave you credit.
Oh, you sure did. Here, hold on. Okay, so did you guys see my Instagram story yesterday? I was walking out of the house, and I'm famous for not taking too many trips. So I like to load my arms full of everything I possibly can so that I don't have to take another trip back into the house and back. So I had too many things balancing on my arms and my smoothie, and I drink a big smoothie in the morning, spilled all over my hall. So that was that. That was very exciting.
It was really gross.
It was really gross.
Quite a mess.
So then today, so wait, should I use, of the sequins I have here, actually, I think it's these that I'm going to use.
Yeah,
the Charleston sequins.
Definitely the way forward on this card.
All right. Okay, so one thing to think about, if I pour the sequins into here, and then I put this on top, I'm not going to be able to line that up. So I'm going to have to go like this, which means I'm going to place my sequins on top of here and try to put them right over the top of my sentiment. And so they'll just be right there. Okay?
So
You with me?
somebody said they thought that, Colleen said that she thought that you carry things that way. That's a mom thing. You know what else it is?
Yeah.
It's that if you live on the 3rd floor of your building.
Oh.
If
Yeah.
I can't carry it in one trip, it ain't going either way. To or from wherever I'm going, it's not happening. My mom was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to make multiple trips, I guess, to unload the car when I got home from her house this week." I said, "No, I'm not. I got it all down in one trip. I'll get it all up in one trip. I'm not making it. It's too hot too right now. In Raleigh.
Yeah,
Trucking
it
around.
is. And so then this afternoon, right before I was on live, I was at the grocery store, and when I came home, I opened the trunk. This was not a case of me trying to carry too many things. I opened the trunk, and the giant bottle of Simply Lemonade that Eva was begging for fell out of the car, smashed on the ground, and is all over my driveway right now. Then the watermelon fell out, and then the pineapple fell out. I was not happy. So I've been having problems.
People are talking about the woes of putting together shaker cards just so.
So is there an opening here that these keep falling out of? Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Judy said she's been using the powder tool to swipe across the tape on the inside of the circle so that the sequins don't stick.
Oh yeah. That's a great idea. So
That is cute.
thank you. What are you doing? Do you want to come in here?
I'm just really enjoying observing your card making and assisting from the side.
You're
at the
just
moment.
enjoying what I'm doing?
Yeah. Do you want to see what you can figure out to do with this?
Okay.
I mean, here's what we have.
I think the seahorse is gonna have to.
Not go on that card.
Yeah.
What about an anchor? Because there's anchors in the back. What if we cut out an anchor?
Well, I have an anchor.
Yes.
So why don't I pull that out of the bag? And why don't we use that anchor?
I think it should be embossed in silver, but like silver with something else. What do we have? Where are are all your powders at work?
No, I have a whole basket right there.
Oh, fantastic.
And then I brought a whole bunch from the office.
All right, let me see what we have in here. Anybody got any ideas? I think silver would be really cool with that. Ooh, Carissa could be cool.
Oh, Carissa would be cool.
Platinum.
What is this?
So let's see.
platinum would be nice.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Now, I want to stamp it. Yesterday you just went direct to paper, but I say we stamp it.
All right, I'll let you do that then.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
The stamp?
Oh, and then another thing I like to do is just fit the dies right behind the
Yeah.
stamp. Sometimes I do that.
Well,
That's really nice. So where is the anchor? I don't see it. We've got a mess going on here.
yeah.
Can I show them this?
Yeah, it's not done.
This is the Stamp Nation exclusive stamp set along with the Ride the Wave on the background. I thought that was pretty incredible.
And I started it, and I have yet to finish it. It's
Oh,
right
there it
here.
is.
So
Fantastic.
I need to finish it.
I wanted to do something with the coral.
Oh, I really like that idea as well. How about I stamp and emboss an anchor, and you play with some coral, and then we see what looks good on the card.
We'll see whose is better.
No, not like a competition. Just what works. You guys hear her? Oh my goodness. Like, whose is better?
Whose is better?
You mean because mine will be better? No, like just to see what looks like it works. Oh, fiddlesticks. How did I do this before?
What do you mean?
Well, if I'm stamping and embossing, then I'm stamping it in here, then I should cut it out first.
I think you should stamp it.
Emboss it and then cut it out.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. That's the stuff.
All right. Gemini Junior, cut out this coral.
The little lighthouse is adorable, and we're near the Outer Banks, and he kind of reminds me of one of the, I think it's ochre, is it ochre coke that looks like that? The black and white one?
I have to look it up.
I think ochre coke does look like that. A round block. I need some paper. Is there a scrap somewhere? Well, this is fine. And then
Here's the dogs again. All right. Skedaddle.
where's your embossing ink? Oh, here's some. Making sure that puppy's sticky.
All right, what do you guys think about this coral? Isn't that so cool?
All right. That can be kind of semi-mamby-pamby because I'm just going to emboss.
Mamby-pamby.
Mamby-pamby. And it's like the lighting here, it kind of disappeared. Do you have another piece of scratch paper?
Look at that.
Ooh. This
Here.
is happening. Yeah, gotcha. Let's Oh, yes, queen. All right. Where is your... Thank you. I'm going to do that over here so it'll make a whole lot of noise. Actually, I flicked it a little too hard, so I'm just going to sprinkle him again. Somebody was tripping out that I call things him and her when I'm in the craft room. I don't know why I do that.
So, when we were answering questions about our ink earlier, also because the foam pad releases ink so easily, you can see how easy it was to do direct to paper on these die cuts, and how it looks like now you just cut that out of a piece of cardstock. It's pretty amazing. So I have some circle die cuts here from some other projects that I didn't end up using. So it would be fun to kind of, I don't know.
Yum-a-roni.
Yeah, macaroni.
That right there is platinum. Can you guys see that? The light is tough in here.
I know, sorry about the lighting, guys. So I had fun making these, but I don't think I will feel like using them right now.
Here. Let's pour this back in the jar before I spill it everywhere. And then I will cut out this anchor. Let's see what we can do with that. All right. Let me see. All right, here we go. Grab the plates for the Gemini.
I think that I might just stamp like a random fun background. Something to go with the ahoy. So ahoy is we make a lot of cards that say hello. Ahoy is a really fun kind of alternative to that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the seahorse. Look at this little clam with or oyster with the pearl in it. How fun is that? And then maybe the starfish and this little guy.
Don't sleep on the amazingness that is the anchor coming your way.
Don't sleep.
Ta-da!
Woo!
I also got a few other little pieces of seaweed and bits and bobs when I cut that. Oh, do you know what I got? This little guy.
Oh,
guy's great.
yes.
A couple other pieces popped out there. That's great.
Okay. Let me block this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry about this. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so I'm thinking definitely some spa colors here. So I'm thinking green tea. Any suggestions? For what?
Sorry, I was reading a question and then I got sidetracked. Green tea for what?
The colors. I need colors. So how hard is it to clean the ink off the stamps? So here we go. We got ink. We're gonna stamp it. And honestly, sometimes I use my finger. That's why I have really inky fingers. But just gonna do a little damp paper towel here. Okay. And then clean. Boom. And if your stamp is a little bit stained, as long as you're stamping on scratch paper and it's clean, you're good to go into the next color, because our inks don't pull residue off of the stamp and you get a clean stamped image. Thank you for reporting. Excellent.
So we will not get any muddy yucco.
Yeah. No muddy yucco.
Muddy yucco. You guys, the technical terms.
We don't
get out
like
of
muddy
me.
yucco.
I mean, you can tell this is why I work for the company, because the technical terms.
Her vocabulary is just out of this world. Okay, so I'm picking my colors. I've got green tea and skylight. Maybe sauna? Oh, ooh.
I love your
Okay,
This was some of the colors I used in my color
I was
scheme,
thinking
except
of
for
this,
sauna.
but then I thought, oh, is that what you used?
Yeah.
Maybe I was subliminally
The abominable.
I was subliminally inspired.
Excited.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
Thanks, Naomi. Negatives from the die cut to make a great coral stencil.
Oh, yes. so put this on your paper and stencil over the top of
Ooh,
it.
And you know what?
Sure
You
thing.
could do it if you use if you use the Daddy blending tool. I'm so sorry.
What is
It's
that?
Saturday, like a foamy blending tool where you could do like old school stenciling, like tap, tap, tap.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a kind of, gradiated look to it. I feel like if you went at it too rough, it would tear. But you could cut it through a little bit.
So these two ink pads need just a little bit of ink. So here. So green tea, gonna just add a little bit of ink refill to it. And then a lot of times I like to take my block and just run it across the pad to kind of distribute the ink. And it's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, we're getting hit for some reason.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, got it. Thanks, Joanne.
Sorry about you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry about you. Sorry about that.
Really yucky. Don't
Are
know
you
what's happening here.
adding ink to ink pad? Is that what that says? I
Yeah.
can't read it. Okay. Yes. So this is a little bottle of ink refill. And so someone asked recently how long these last. We've had an ink line for 3 years and I've never emptied a bottle.
And with the pads, that is totally dependent on how much you use any one color. So I find the colors that I use more often or go direct to paper with,
Mm-hmm.
I might re-ink them a little bit more often, but I don't re-ink very often in general. There are a lot of colors to choose from, so there's that. But that's really going to be dependent on you. And obviously ink is a consumable, so as you use it, it gets used up, and it also will evaporate a little bit if it's sitting open. So if you keep care of your pads like most of us do, you get a long life out of those puppies.
Did Miss Shell say she's learning tongues? Is that what that says?
The what?
She's learning tongues?
Yeah.
That makes me so happy. Yay.
Yeah, Rebecca, I have no idea what that was all about, but let's power forward.
Oh, look at this blue.
Oh!
You see
Oh,
what I just did. Oh,
no! I left something at home that I wanted to show today. I
Oh.
did an inlaid die cut thing last night, and I used the color scheme off from Stampmation off of the sandwich wrapper that I had at my mom's.
Oh, yeah.
I did take a picture, and I hadn't finished it, and I was going to bring it in to get ideas for how to finish the card, but I laid my inks out like that in a circle because I wanted to make the pattern. I wanted to go in an order, and it was super fun, and I was having to be really, really conscious of not picking up the wrong one when I was doing my direct-to-paper.
I'm getting confused. And yeah, now I've been scanning. So at the office, we have a desk that can, we push a button and it raises and lowers. And so when I'm standing, I can make it really tall and I don't have to bend over. So it's really amazing. And at home, we don't have that. So when Erica got here, she's like, I need a chair. And I was like, what are you talking about? I standing. And she was like, look at how tall your desk is. And I was like, oh yeah. So I've been standing this whole time and my back is starting to hurt. So thanks for the chair idea, Erica.
Yes.
Lovely.
Although I did find that the one I'm sitting in is pretty much in the way, so.
Oh.
Wow, okay, we are still having issues.
Oh
What to
gosh,
do
you
about
guys.
this.
Well, let me finish this card and then we'll just wrap up, I guess. Maybe it's too bad. It's too much fun. We're gonna have fun. Those of you that are inspiring, uplifting, wonderful humans
Thank you.
on this YouTube, let us know what other questions you have or if there's anything else you want to see quickly before we scoot on out of here. Yeah, just let us know. What do you think? That's kind of fun.
So fun.
Yeah?
Oh, remember we talked about, I know what you were going to do today.
What was
We're
I
going
going
to
to
take
do?
the little anchor in the, I think the hook, line, and sinker set and do a background with it.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh. A little anchor in here? No, there's not a little anchor in here. There's a little anchor in Where? Where's the little anchor?
In the Piccolo Super?
Mm-mm.
No? It's in this one. It's in this one. Him and the little heart you were gonna play with.
Oh yeah, I want to do a background with that guy and that guy. How cute would that be? Oh,
So cute.
kind of messed up there.
Put vellum under the ahoy. That's a fun
Genius!
thought, Rebecca.
Oh,
That's a fun thought.
where is my vellum?
Thank you, G. You know what is hilarious? I used old school brides on my cards for Catherine Acton.
You totally did.
I think they look adorbs on that card. And they were just the right thing.
I don't know where my vellum is. So, I think that is a genius, brilliant idea. And I am totally going to take this to the office and I'm going to put a vellum doohickey on there.
Piece behind it.
Yes, that too. Yep. I think I need more of these though. I need more. I need more. Yep. Wonderful. That is a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion. I think I can squeeze in another one of these guys here.
So,
Yeah.
I just want to say this, because we talked about this yesterday when I did my backgrounds, and I find what you just did a little tricky to do like you did, free-handed backgrounds. I find that a little tricky. I don't know if anybody else does. So, yeah, I laid my pieces out and used my MISTI, and I found that was really great for creating a pattern. Sometimes people are really good at that, and sometimes when I try to do this, it
Yeah.
goes weird.
Can we try that on Monday?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll go live on Monday at what time? I'm not sure. At 2, I think 2. I think we'll be live at 2 on Monday. We'll do more stamping from the office.
Have
And
you shown everything from the others?
yeah, they've seen it all now.
Yeah, we can show, we can recap.
We'll just do some more stamping.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even do more stamping than just at 2. Perhaps it might happen. You never know. Because I've gotten a little bit stamp happy lately, everyone. So thanks for being with us today. I'm glad those of you that hung out with us got to spend some time today, and if you learned something, that's even better. That always makes me super happy. So yeah, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we will see you on Monday.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.